gloves with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna stream with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. Ferb's got whiskey, Chickie's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna sing with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna stream with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
Hi, friends. Let me move the mic. Can't move it too close, though. I got my crochet and stuff out, and I hit it with my crochet. How is everybody? Well, I hope. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably end up playing from Warzone, but right now, I started a blankie. Isaiah's good. Thank you, Papa Doc, for the sticker. I don't know why I didn't give you XP. That was rude. Twistin was out there. Papa Doc. Isaiah. Hi, Isaiah. Mentos and cherry Coke. Put them in your mouth. Shake it up. Do it outside. I have cherry Coke as well. Because I want the caffeine today. Yeah, Sundays have been pretty quiet around here. Working now, then after the shop, working the beach resort for the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're doing 3 jobs now, right? Pop it up. You did that already. Only gave you like 10 XP. Rude. That is very rude. Incredibly rude. How rude. Oh, hi, Odie pal. How are you? I need to move my stuff around so I'm not staring down the whole time I'm trying to talk to you guys. But I also have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Meow. Meow. They were acting kind of funny yesterday. So I make no promises because I don't know how to fix that if it acts up. They were playing yesterday for you guys, but not for Ferb. And then he fixed that. Now it doesn't look like they're doing anything. I think StreamBot... You know what? Stream Elements is not running. Learn how to customize the bot. Yeah, see, it's not telling everybody we have points. It's not telling anybody they have points. Hold on, let me see. Everything's about 2.5 to 3 feet away from me, and my mic wants to spin in circles. Fix it. If I pull the cords just right, it keeps it in place. Wait a minute. Let me find the... Oh, excuse me. I apparently already have a copy of StreamBot running. I might have missed. Hold on. Hold, please. Nope, it's not there. Okay, let's open that back up. Is it hiding up here? It's not hiding up there. Nope, don't do that. That's all I needed to screw up all Ferb setup. Trying new soda flavors, trying to get out of your comfort zone. Is cherry Coke a new soda flavor for you, Isaiah? Yeah, I don't know about the streamer bot. It's telling me it's running, but it's not showing me where it's running. So usually a little window pops up and it's not popping up. So I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know. I've had it only twice. Cherry Pepsi I love. Now see, Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke are very, very similar for me, so I can interchange them no problem. But cherry sodas are my favorite sodas. I've been drinking more soda now than I have in the last 5 years, 4 years, somewhere in there. I've been trying to drink the zero, which does not taste as good as the regular. But yeah. Best soda is ginger ale. Apparently healthier in the sense of less sugar. The zero sugar sodas are even better than that because there's no. Yeah, I know. I cut out soda one summer. It's either 4 or 5 years ago now. And I went, I think, 2.5 years with like the only time I had soda was if we got like McDonald's or if we went out. And even going out was kind of rare because I would get water sometimes, more often than not. But there's sometimes of the year that, I feel like I want the caffeine because I don't drink coffee either. I only drink coffee when y'all crazies make me drink coffee. Not a fan. I don't like it. Not my thing. Hi, Kaylin. So, orange cream Coke. No. Yeah, I'm not huge on the artificial sweeteners, and that's part of the thing that's good that the zeros don't taste as good. Duke's not here, Kaylin. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth about the artificial sweeteners. So I'm not huge on, so I definitely don't drink a ton of them. I still drink more water than anything else. But I have been drinking more soda in the last 6 months or so than I have in the last 5 years. I used to only drink soda for the most part. I would drink water in the summer. Water in the winter for me was extremely difficult because I like my water ice cold. And in the winter, for whatever reason, I had trouble drinking just water. I always wanted flavor. But yeah, for a couple years, I powered through it, and then I was like, okay, no big deal. Doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't like adding flavors to my water. I tried, excuse me. We bought some of the bottles that were made so that you could put fruits and stuff in there, and then it would kind of keep it from being in your water. It flavored your water without you taking a drink and getting a mouthful of fruits in your face. Some of those weren't bad, but I just like plain like that. The flavored waters just taste dirty. They taste like dirty water to me. The hint waters weren't bad. I did a couple of those weren't bad because I tried all those like in the winter when I wanted flavor. I'm not fully Jewish, even though it's in my blood. I don't like high sugar levels. I'll drink them, but I have to brush my teeth after. Okay. Hey, not liking a lot of sugar is a good thing. You can become addicted to sugar. That's for sure. I've been very much into sweets lately, which is also not very much like me, as much as I always liked my sugary soda. High fruit sugar ain't kosher. Okay. Did not know that. I was not aware. Learn something every day. Sometimes I learn multiple things in a day, and my chair is shrinking. You always got your wild ball. Yep. So I have that big green cup you guys see me with all the time. That big, huge green cup that I usually have. That's my water cup. It very rarely has ever had anything other than water. Once or twice it's had soda. When I've been going out for like a craft show or something. I used to take that everywhere, but it doesn't seal shut. And I actually got a Walla bottle for everybody over the summer. So I take that out with me now. Only drink soda when eating dinner or some, but besides that, usually water, yeah. Yep. No, I did. I went a good 4 years where I barely ever had. Barely had any. What am I doing here? See, this is why I'm doing something extremely simple, yet somehow I still got myself confused on what I'm doing. I had this yarn out the other day. I've got yarn coming to do a big blanket. And I was testing a stitch that I've never done. It didn't work well with this yarn. So I started doing something else, and then I just kept it going. So we're going to do a blanket out of it. I only drink soda when I eat or tea so I don't throw up my food. It's a good thing to not throw up your food. But I do. I've been eating way too many sweets. I'm drinking the soda. So I need to. It's probably why my chair is shrinking. It's probably why my chair is shrinking. Sinking. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. So yeah, I don't know. I might play some Warzone later. Right now I'm doing this and running my mouth to bore you all. Hello, Daniel 06157. How are you? Is it an eating disorder because you can't eat? I mean, I think of eating disorders as people have unhealthy relationship with food, and do things, bulimia, anorexia, that kind of stuff. Hi, Frosty. Hi, Twist. The bot isn't working, Twist, and it tells me it's running, but it won't bring it up for me to do anything with it. And it won't show me where it is on his screens. So I can't even, I don't know. How are you, Frosty? I'm not sure. I tried to open it up and it won't open up. So it tells me, oh, it's already running. But then when I look for it there, it's nowhere. I don't know. You know how that goes. That's the least of my worries. Everything else seems to be working, so. You know what? You're going to get the boop boops for my chat, but I have to turn on the PC sound. Working 4 days in a row. I mean, I always liked my Monday 9 to 5, Monday to Friday 9 to 5 type. Although I never really. But like, Ferb's in retail, so he doesn't get. He gets the different days off, or he gets 9 days in a row. So. Remember a biology class from a diver biologist, older man I had in college. You shouldn't be drinking cold beverage with hot food. How they should be. Yeah, I have always heard that having like room temperature drinks are better. And they also say you shouldn't be having cold drinks when you're drinking, like you're playing sports and such, and you're drinking. Your drinks should be room. They shouldn't be ice cold because it's kind of a shock to your body. 8 to 7. No, Grubhub, thank you. So we get free Grubhub account through Amazon Prime. And I set it up, but we never used it until the other day when the oldest Cordy used it to order something, because he has a DoorDash account. And then he gets like the free memberships every so often for like a month or two. And that recently expired. So he's like, I'm going to check Grubhub and see, the difference in cost or whatever with the fees. So he ended up ordering with the Grubhub account the other day. So I'm getting extra notifications lately. It's like, hey, you finally used us. Hi, Shiny. How are you? Yeah, Isaiah. People become addicted to the soda, to the sugar and the caffeine. And if you have a lot of caffeine, if you cut it out cold turkey, you can end up with bad headaches. And I mean, anything in moderation. Even things that are good for you need moderation. What have you been up to, Shiny? Does the stream keep lagging a little bit for you or no? Buffering? Keeps buffering for me. I don't know if that's just my internet. It's probably just my internet. Hair sticking out. Boop, boop, boo, doo. Drink soda once a month when I do get it. That's good, Isaiah. It's more like a treat. Yeah, I ordered yarn from Michael's the other day, a big order of yarn, because I want to make this big blanket for this honor walk project. And Michael sent me a email either Friday night or yesterday during the day. I don't remember. Your order has shipped. Well, when they send you, most companies, they tell you your order has shipped. And it says estimated to show up on Monday, to be delivered on Monday. Like, that ain't gonna happen, because usually they tell you it's shipped. That just means they've packaged it and they've created a label. The shipping company doesn't have it. So sure enough, I looked and I go into the app and it tells me shipped, estimated delivery Monday. And then you look at the shipping information, and it's for, I don't remember if it was USPS or if it was UPS. Either way, it says label created. We don't have your package yet. I was like, so they'll probably get it on Monday. So depending on where it's coming from, which I'm not sure. I know last time I had to order yarn, it came pretty quick. I don't have my nice local Joann's anymore. I got Michael's, but that's it. We got a Michael's. And they don't have the same You know, speaking of, I got my rewards voucher for my purchase. Yep, you can get a champagne or sodas. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. Because for me, it would be something I don't like because I don't like champagne. But I know what you mean. Oh, great. My lights are going to be stupid now. Oh, Chihuahua. Anybody watching the Super Bowl this evening? Ferb just messaged me, so he's going to try to leave a little early to get home in time to watch the game. Of course, he's like, I'll pick up pizza or something. I said, I got food in the crock pot. Oh. I said, I can probably, pack it up when it's done and it should reheat okay. He's like, nope, sounds good. I was like, all right. It's like a chicken pot pie type. I already make one kind of chicken pot pie with the kids are always like, the younger kids they eat it, but this one's a little different. And it's done in the crock pot, which is a little easier, dude. Yeah, more simple. We'll see. Doot, 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 doot. My stream gauge backing up, getting delayed. So we'll have the Super Bowl on. Don't know how much I'll pay attention to it. All the commercials, which they start playing the commercials early anyway, half the time. Although we have all streaming services, so I don't know that we'll see any of the commercials ever, other than we'll see. I don't care about the halftime show. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be on. I'll listen to it. But it's not like a group or a singer or a performer that I typically listen to. So it's one of those where, yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fine. It's going to raise all kinds of hell later, which I think is ridiculous, but I have a couple friends who are very excited to see him perform. I'm trying to remember, I think they said somebody was going to perform with him, and now I can't remember who. A lot of times they keep that a secret if they're going to have special guests, but I thought I heard somebody for sure. I know Green Day's supposed to play before. Now, see, that's a group because I'm old. And that was one of my groups as a teenager, young adult. So that I'd be a little more excited for, just because. I don't know if there's any current artists I would be super excited for. Because I honestly don't listen to a lot of current music. I don't know. I need to put the other camera out. Put it on my crocheting. Gotta move my chair up again. know if I can get that set up right, though. Yeah, right in my face. Let me see. Speaking of cameras. Uh-oh. I think I pushed it back too far. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what I did. Need my chat back up. Got one friend sitting out there. I'm being very boring today. Try that. Not that you can still see what I'm doing. Just a quiet day, Odie. Quiet day. Still pretty windy. Not as windy as it was yesterday. Isaiah just got back from a funeral. I'm sorry to hear that, Isaiah. I'll be going to one later this week. Sorry for your loss. Whether it was someone close or distant acquaintance, it still stinks. It's always a little. I don't know. I have some pants coming today that hopefully will fit for me to wear. A cousin you'd never seen or heard about. Huh? I think you said you have a pretty large family. I am also going to a funeral for a cousin on Thursday. Unfortunately. It was on the phone. So did you do like, it was like streamed? A streamed service? I know that's become more popular since COVID, since a lot of people, since they limited the number of people that could go, and a lot of people obviously, you know, didn't want to be, so they started streaming services more. And now I think it's pretty common practice, which I think is nice. Yep, over your mom's shoulder. Yeah, I think that's nice. So it's like Ferb's uncle passed away, and they live in Ireland, so the services were all streamed, so they could watch them. The same with when Ferb's mom passed away. She obviously had family in Ireland that, you know, weren't making the trip or couldn't make the trip. So it was nice that they were able to follow along and whatnot. Passed away yesterday and had the services today already. I know within the Jewish faith they have to bury them within three days, I think. But I always thought it was closer to that third day that they buried. Car accident. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I can smell the laundry. It's rinsing, so I'm smelling all the soap, which is a nice smell. It's fine. I got enough cousins to fill up Woodstock. Yeah, you said you have a very large family. Still feel for the family closest to your cousin. I'm not as close to my cousin as I used to be. We haven't seen each other in a number of years. We keep up on Facebook. But as the families get larger, you know. Oh, stupid stream keeps lagging. I'm guessing it's just my internet. Who knows? Keeps buffering for me, and then it gets behind. Which isn't a big deal, obviously, because, you know, it's just me. Two piggies? Are you talking about the two little stuffies behind me? Hi, Clip. How are you, stranger? The two stuffies behind me are actually bunnies. Hold on, I'll show you. I should set up the camera so you guys... I mean, not that it's overly entertaining. It's just a blanket, so it's very simple. I'm not doing anything fancy, that's for sure. Now, these are bunny rabbits. From a distance, they do kind of look like pigs. They're bunnies. Make a little bunny tail. Getting there. Have you been sick, Clip? We haven't seen you in a while. But yes, it's two different bunnies. They're both pink because they are for a set of twins, which I want to get pictures of them, and I need to let the woman know that I made them for, that they're ready. Ah, hold on. Pulling off the headset. Yeah, I know the last time clip we were talking about how you were running the towing business and such. Not quite a company. It's a hobby. But yes, a woman came to the last craft show we did, and she has twin girl grandbabies due in April. And she liked my bunny, but I only had one in girl colors. And she wanted two. So I told her what I could do. And she said she, gave her my information, and she said she'd be in touch. Apparently they've had some issues. Her son and daughter-in-law have had some issues with pregnancies in the past, so they were waiting. And knock on wood, things have been going well. So, no, not ill, just restarting life. Okay. Well, I hope things are going okay overall with your reset there. Hope all the kids are good. Everybody's been busy, busy, busy. Yeah, they're good. Have them overnight on the weekend now. Oh. Well, so reading into that, obviously, I hope all goes well as can be in those types of situations. And while I think it sucks for a family to break apart in that aspect, sometimes it has to happen. I have two friends that I love dearly that I hate had to go through a divorce and the things that come with it, but they definitely did not need to be with their previous husbands, their ex-husbands. So, while I hate for anybody to have to actually go through the process and go through, whatever, sometimes it's just has to happen. So I hope for your kids' sake and your sake and whatnot, things go as smooth as they can. I'm sure that's adjustment for the kids with the different houses and such. Oh, I'm shrinking again. Only real funeral you went to was your grandpa's funeral, and I was 8 years old, maybe 9. Yeah. Before I was 20, I had only gone to a handful. My great-grandparents. I had great-grandparents when I was little. And 2 of them passed away when I was maybe 10 and 11. And the third one when I was 16-ish. So it's been years coming. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, so it's not a good thing, but not a bad thing, clip, is what I guess. It's one of those things where, like you said, if it's been years coming, then now, like you said, you get to kind of restart, reset. I hope things are amicable for the children, especially, with all you guys got going on with your kids. That alone takes a toll. Kids ain't noticed really. I'm there when they wake up for school, and when they come home, the only thing different is I leave before they go to bed. Okay. I'm glad you guys are able to make that work. I obviously don't know much about your ex, but I know the way you always talked about your kids and everything. You've always been an awesome dad. So once a person reaches 100, we know it's their time. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it's their time before they hit 100. It's all right, Isaiah. I have an aunt who is 76, and she's always been, on the healthier side, not like healthy, fit, healthy. But she's never really had a lot of health issues that she had to deal with. And in the last couple of years, she's been hit with some health issues, one on top of the other. So she's on medication that she had never been on before, blah, blah, blah. And she's always complaining about she's tired or she's sore or whatever. Just, don't get old, don't get old, don't get old. And I'm always like, it's better than the alternative. And I told Ferb the other day, if she tells me in this next week or so, don't get old, I'm bringing up my cousin who just died at 45 years old, who I know damn well would prefer to get old. So we'll see if she decides to say it this week. She doesn't mean any harm, but whatever. How's Furby still eating bag of D's for fun? Hey, the bag of D's are the better things that he eats. This stupid chair. Hold on. Chair keeps shrinking. Oh, hi, Mrs. Villos. How are you? Yeah, the bag of D's are actually, I had some the other day because we had to do, I don't know if you've been around since we changed things up again. We now have the Triangle of Terror. So memberships, super chats, stickers, all that kind of stuff compiles. The amounts add up, and he does different things for each level of the triangle. Then one day last week, I guess it was, there's things that happen, and then at the very end, we do all of them. And Shad finished the triangle the one evening, and then the next day, Duke decided to do the entire triangle in one fell swoop. So I was nice and did some of the eating and stuff. And I tell you, the bag of D's are better than the Bean Boozleds and the hot sauce. And I refuse to do the Vegemite and the bugs. Those are all him, no matter what. I don't care. Camper van for a few weeks. Y'all settled in a new place, Clip. I guess now, when the time comes, you can get your own, get the car you wanted. The Jeep. Was it a Jeep you wanted, I think? Vegemite, yeah. Yeah, he did that. He ordered Vegemite, and he has, it's, I think the Vegemite and bug are on the same spot on the pyramid, so he takes a little tiny bit of Vegemite, and he sticks a bug in it, and he eats it. Blech. Like, the smell alone, I don't think I could do it. Isaiah says yummy. And how are you, Mrs. Villos? After your betrayal yesterday, sorting somewhere paperwork takes forever, yeah. Yep. And then the separation of all your stuff and having to clean your things and not everything. And it's a process. That's where we're at. Doesn't seem... It's not very wide. I based the width on... I can't get into my drawer. My handy dandy metal ruler. The website that I'm going to be doing the blankets for. So it's shrinking because it's a very stretchy. So if I stretch it out, it says it should be about 20 inches, which it is. But I have to stretch it out a little bit. Guess I should have made it a little bit longer, but oh well. It'll work. It'll work. Vegemite on toast. Vegemite on toast with a little bit of butter. That's what we were watching. I can't remember their names. Can't remember the YouTube names. But Ferb was watching. It's Michael and Mackenzie, and they do like these different challenges where it's like a shopping challenge. They have to find certain things within a certain area, and they apparently went on a cruise, and at each of the ports they were playing bingo, and one of the things was to eat Vegemite in Australia. And she got it, and she's like, I'm not eating it with anything. I'm not putting it on bread. I'm not eating it with the butter because I don't have time, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not lugging around all the extra stuff that I'd have to buy to do that. And she, like, took a little bit of Vegemite and ate it. She's like, that's really good. And I'm like, is she legit? Because I've never heard anybody say it's really good by itself. I have not. But everybody's different. She's like, that'll be really good on toast with butter. And I'm like, okay, that I've heard. But oh my lord. I still have to figure out getting together with Duke. I have his things that I made for him and his littles. Mini Duke. And between the weather and just life in general. So I may end up mailing it. I have to find a box big enough for it. And I don't know how much it's going to cost. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. His unicorn ended up bigger than I expected. I love it. I have pictures of it so that once he gets it, we can show it. But I asked him online on stream one day, I was like, do you want to see it or do you want to wait? He's like, I want to wait. So it has not been shown. But I do like it a lot. It's cute. And then I'm also sending along something for Mini Duke. Mini Duke. It's saying it's 18 degrees outside. Let me look. 18 degrees. Why is it not? Cold weather advisory. Oh, it's opening it up over here. Ha! Keep waiting for it to pop up on that screen. Feels like 2 degrees outside. Winds at 18 miles per hour. Ugh. The wind needs to go away. Needs to just disappear. I'm tired of the wind, that's for sure. Yes, that's where I am. Thank you. 29 degrees tomorrow. 40 degrees on Wednesday. It's going to be a heat wave. Maybe some of this snow will melt. 50 degrees next week. Maybe. Maybe. It's too far out to... Waco, Texas, the ground and roads are ice. I don't believe they are now. They were like 2 weeks ago. They had a snow and ice storm come through, Isaiah. But I think they're good now. A friend of mine with family in Texas said the other day that they actually are having pretty nice weather right now. Yeah, it's 73 degrees in Waco right now. I don't think they have ice, Isaiah. 2 weeks ago, they had the snow and the ice, the frigid temperatures and all that. Right before we got all the craziness. They're going to be 85 tomorrow. That's crazy. Yeah, they're having really nice weather right now. I'm ready for spring and to start warming up. These sub-zero temperatures have been crazy. Went outside yesterday. The wind yesterday was insane. Went outside and my fingers immediately just ached because it was so windy. So, mute. Do 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 do. But I don't know, Mrs. Rillos. I got on. There wasn't too many people. I brought my crocheting over with me. Not against it. I just hadn't decided what I was going to do. Quiet day today. I think people are getting ready for Super Bowl parties. This is what I was working on, so I was like, I'll just bring this over with me for a little while. This is simple. You know, we always joke about Chickie math. Counting in crochet reminds you that you can't count. This I haven't had to really mess with. This has been pretty straightforward. And I'm hoping I don't hold it out at one point and the side goes like this instead of straight. Because I've had that happen. Because technically I probably should be counting my rows, my stitches in my rows. But I'm doing like one of the most, I'm doing like the most basic stitch there is. So I'm hoping that I'm not effing it up. But I've been known to, regardless. So far it seems to be going straight. Keeps curling up, though, and that's getting on my damn nerves. Yeah, I got straight edges. Knock on wood. Thank you. I bought this yarn when I was first learning. I was making baby hats out of it. It's very, very soft. Forever fleece. It's very, very soft. It's very comfy. I really don't use it for anything now, and I was using it to test some stitches the other day, which I didn't like with this yarn. I'm hoping I will like the stitch with the other yarn that I have coming. I also have a blue with the same and a green because I was doing all the baby hats and stuff. So it'll be a little baby blanket. I should have made it a little bit long. It stretches out wider, which I'll have to do. But I didn't have anything specific. The crash show I was going to do in March, we're not doing now. And I'm actually waiting on this yarn to make for the Honor Walk project. And that's due, I think it said like March 13th. So my guess is, because it's going to be like a full-size adult blanket, that it's going to take me a while. So as soon as that yarn comes, that's going to become my project from now until it's done. So I definitely didn't want to start anything too involved or anything too new. So this is just like baby blanket side. And there's a good chance I'll also give this one to the same thing, the same Honor Walk project. I'm excited to do it, but I'm not happy about the cost of the yarn. Because it's yeah. Of course, I did Chickie math. So I purposely ordered a little bit more than I think I'll need, because you always do that because you get the different dye lots and all that. And you want to make sure, you have everything in the same dye lot. So if you go extra. I also wasn't sure what stitch, which the stitch I plan on using should use about the same as the pattern that I looked up, if not a little less. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, somewhere there's a whole bag of baby hats of all different sizes. Which some of them I thought, oh, these are good, because I made some really tiny ones, thinking I'd give them to a hospital with a NICU. And then I was found out that a lot of hospitals weren't taking them because, COVID and all that fun stuff. And they had too many and all that. And then I was looking at the things, and my smallest ones are probably too small, even though they're very stretchy. So I ended up bagging them up, and now that's kind of just where they are. So, but I had fun making them. And then came I made the, I think I made the cow. I made a Highland cow, which was, he was okay. And then Bustin got me into making all the ducks. And then that led to all the other chaos now. Yeah, Isaiah, that was the plan, but then I found out a lot of our local hospitals weren't accepting them because it was all like during COVID. The end of COVID is probably when I started doing most of it. So getting in touch with the right people became a little bit of an issue, and now they're here. They'll probably end up sometime. But I actually have a connection for this next project I want to work on for them, the blankets to be donated to a hospital that does organ donation. Local hospital that does organ donation. So, and I actually had thought about trying to make blankets for the Linus project. They do blankets of all sorts for kids that go into the hospital. And two of my kids actually received blankets. One, the middle one, when they broke their arm in second grade. I don't think it was first grade. I think it was second grade. First or second grade. broke their arm, and they brought a blanket out. And then Kevin actually got a blanket as well when he had his surgery as an infant. And back then, I didn't do any of this stuff, so I haven't researched anymore. But see, they take this one also. This particular project will also take like the tied fleece, where you tie the two layers of fleece together, or just the knotted on the outsides. And the Linus project also does those in different, sewn. But I'm pretty sure Kevin's was a crocheted blanket. And Willow's was like a sewn. It was like a combination fleece and sewn. It had like a pocket on it. I have to find them. Because, I put them away safe. Put them somewhere where I'll remember where they are when I want them. Threw out my food for the birds and the squirrels. They all might be hunkering down somewhere. But I know a lot of the food I had out there got blown all over creation yesterday, so I was like, let me throw out some more. I need to get a tree planted out front. And when a tree planted out front, then I can put bird feeders and such in. I don't want to get into bird feeders out back because if we get another dog, I don't want that to be an issue. If they're out front, they're a little safer. Because Ralph, he did not like other critters in his yard. And he would chase them. Especially the bunnies, which is funny because the bunnies, they hid under our deck and they hid under our shed. So they would come out and they'd run and he'd chase them. But we didn't see him very often. And then after we lost him, we started seeing bunnies in the yard all the time because he wasn't chasing them anymore. And he would chase the squirrels too. And the squirrels would go up the back trees and he would be at the front trees jumping up on the tree. I'm like, you're at the wrong, the barking up the wrong tree saying. That was our Ralphie. So yeah, I don't want to, number one, another dog, chasing them and then they're not coming into the yard to eat anyway. But also don't want the dog eating the seeds and corn. And so if it's out front, it won't be easily accessible. Not that we're in any rush, even though I've been suckered into a lot of posts lately about some really cute puppies. I don't know if I want to do another puppy. I don't know if I want to go through the chewing and the house training but then there's something about getting a dog young, for that connection to everybody in the family versus an older dog that sometimes, I don't know. We'll see. I keep talking about fostering, and then maybe we'll find a right dog that way. Sorry, getting information about my cousin's services. What was life like in the late 1900s? It was fun. It was a magical place where kids played outside. That's true. I don't kick my kids outside enough. I mean, for me in the late 1900s, I was in college and I wasn't a big partier, but I went out. I got married. Fun stuff, whether we wanted to or not, because we got locked out there. You're not wrong, Mrs. Rillos. People laugh, you know. It's like we went out in the morning and we did not come home until the street lights came on. And we got on our bikes and we rode. Although my mom, if she'd known where exactly we rode to, she definitely would not have been happy. But we lived kind of at the top of a hill in our neighborhood. So we would get on the bikes and it was just down and we just went through the entire, all the way. We would go as far as we could go without pedaling. Yeah, I know, Isaiah, you're a youngin'. Crazy to think about. Yep. You were born 2005, right? Same as my oldest. Same as my oldest. That's not what I want to do. Forward. Yes, your older brother was born in 2001. Yep. Yeah. I was born in 1975. Ooh. We didn't have ice packs in our lunch boxes. We didn't carry water bottles. Although I happily put ice pack in my kids' lunchbox and I happily send along the water bottles. You know, people say, oh, I survived all day with one sip of water out of the water fountain. Hose water was the best. I don't know if I agree with that. It would be nice and cold in the beginning of the summer. But, you know, it always had that funky oof. Yeah, you had to be smart and let it run, or you burn your face. You burn your face when it first started to come out. Then we get yelled at for wasting the water, you know? But then we had a slip and slide. I don't know if you had a slip and slide, Mrs. Rillis. and they'd set it up and let us play on it, and then complain because the grass got all torn up and muddy at the bottom. It's like we couldn't win. Could win. Back in my day. Back in your day. Went to school, our parents went to the factories. They didn't close school very often for us either. Which, you know, people also, I didn't close school for snow. No, they didn't. Now for me, we lived in the city. So our transportation to school was the public MTA buses. Because I also went Ferb as well. We went to what was considered a city-wide school, so we didn't go to our zoned high schools. We applied to go to these city-wide schools that were kind of like magnet schools today, but not quite the same. A little bit different. Oof. Sorry, talking about making plans for the viewing and the funeral. Like who's going when, and timing, and we have to figure out who's might be driving with who, all that fun stuff. So yeah, we took even your local schools. We didn't have yellow buses. You only had yellow buses if you were special needs, and special needs back then were needed to be a lot more severe than they are now to get like the buses and such. So we didn't have yellow school buses that picked you up on your corner. You had to go to a public bus stop, take the bus, and it took us a while to get to school. But a big part of why they never closed schools for us was because the buses were contracted, so they had to pay them regardless. And in terms of getting them all canceled and stuff, or letting us out was always an issue because they'd have to get as many buses as they could to the schools. They never had enough buses. At the end of the day, so in the morning, we had to walk to like a local close by. We had you went to a regular bus stop. In the afternoons, the buses did come to our school, but they were still MTA buses. But they all picked us up. So we didn't have to do a lot of transferring and stuff. So on Wednesday, the viewings that we're going to, it's like 1.5 to 2 hours away for the viewing. And then the funeral on Thursday is an hour away. And then the cemetery is probably a good hour, maybe a little bit more from where the service will be on Thursday for the funeral. It's just going to be a lot of driving. Do-do-do-do. We actually got to school one day, and as the buses pulled in, they told us all to turn around and go home because school was closed because there had been a fire that morning. So the buses just dropped us off at the school, so we had to get off and then go get buses back home. Fun times, fun times. All right, what time is it? A little after 2. I might do another row or two. Then I may play a little bit of Warzone and then I'll get off. Because when Ferb's on his way home, I need like half an hour, so I got to make noodles for dinner. And I got to put heavy cream in the crock pot like half an hour before we're ready to eat it. And make the noodles and put them in and mix them up. And I'll probably make some biscuits. Some biscuits. 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 Back from selling, you make some good sales. Got some good sales in there, Frosty. Do you have a lot of people that still come in the store to purchase phones? I mean, we have. Our last few we've done online. Last few we've done because they've been trade-in type situations. We trade in the current phone and get a new one, upgrade. I usually try to take advantage of that, so that way we've got the new phone before our old phone gets all wonky and starts acting up. Every once in a while it gets busy. Some days it's not. Some days it is. Usually when you think it's going to be busy, it's not. Yeah. So much. That's the way it is with a lot of things, for sure. I know. So we have a different plan. We are a different company. And we have an authorized store up the road. And there never seems to be anybody in there. Never seems to be any in that building. But then we have an actual store that belongs to the company a little further down. That's where we usually go if and when we do need to go into the store. In the past, when we've bought phones or upgraded phones or we needed, whatever, they've been busy fairly regularly when we're down there. But like I said, the last few times, we've upgraded phones or had to get a new phone. Like Ferb's was acting up really bad one time. We usually do it online. People love going to corporate stores, but in reality, both corporate and authorized stores are the same thing. And I get that. Personally, my experience and the experience of my aunt, for sure, has been that the people in the corporate stores, at least here, with this particular company, were I don't know what the word, but they were more professional. My aunt went in and asked a question. And my aunt's older, and yes, some of the stuff just makes you shake your head. But she was confused, and she was like, and the guy literally laughed at her and gave her a hard time and really was not helpful at all. Now that's one person, But in general, when we've gone to the different stores, we've always felt like we've received better service, so to speak. Yeah, and I know that's not you, Frostbite, and I know it's definitely not everybody. And had my aunt told me about it sooner, I'm not normally a person to raise a stink or to say something or to complain or to do like a bad survey. But that's one where I think I would have called somebody and said, "Hey, this wasn't right." But she didn't tell me about it for like a couple months. But even when we've gone in, I felt like the few, like, authorized stores just weren't quite the same caliber. And it could just be the one or two that we've been in for sure. Yeah, I forget what all was going on, what her reasoning, what she went in for. She had a question about her phone and doing something on it. You know what? I give her credit for having a smartphone. She had a flip phone for a long time. And she just, decided that, everybody was texting, blah, blah, blah. Get more accessories shipped to them from what I understand. Yeah. Well, they definitely got all the crap. And they tried to sell you everything for sure. But yeah, she needed some help understanding something, or she thought something was messed up, needed it fit. I forget what it was. Like I said, I give her credit for using a smartphone now. She texts, which is really nice. Yes. And she's got some, I don't even remember what brand her phone is. It is an Android. So Cordy and Ferb and, whatnot can usually help her with it when things go kind of funky, because that's what they use. I have Apple, so I don't always, like, I can help her with some things. But like it's a I don't remember what brand it is. But yeah, she just wanted a little help or explanation or something. And, the guy was just like, how stupid can you be? And laughing at her and, that kind of stuff. It's like, okay. And trust me, she asks some really silly questions. But like I said, I mean, she's in her 70s and she texts and she uses her phone. There's certain things she will not do on her phone. I loaded Waze on there, showed her how to use that. She uses that when she travels, which I like, because she went somewhere and she got kind of lost. She's like, I got discombobulated or whatever. And I said, will you consider this? I said, it's pretty easy. And I showed it to her, and she's used it consistently. So I'm very proud of her. I really am. Waze we really like Waze. You have Apple and Samsung to learn on what I can help with. Yeah. And I'm sure you're thoughtful about it too, and you're not a jerk. This one guy was. And you can't you can't compare all places because of one guy. That's for sure. Yeah, Waze is I like how we can put in, and I'm sure the other map programs you can too, but you can put in like a future trip you plan on taking, so that it'll account for, like typical traffic during that time. Give you an idea when you have to leave. I take advantage of that a lot if I'm going somewhere that I'm not so sure about. I have Jeff Dunham as the voice. Do you really? I did not know he was an option. I love Jeff Dunham. Of course, you probably have to pay extra for that, don't you? Jeff Dunham is one of my favorites. We saw him before we got married. We saw him in a small, like, local, smaller comedy club in downtown Baltimore. Many, 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 many years ago. Did a comedy concert from Fargo. Very cool. Yeah, he's one of my favorite. I love him. He is hilarious. We also used to say Walter, his Walter character was my grandfather. Like 100%, no questions asked, my grandfather. Grumpy, opinionated, an asshole. And Peanut cracks me up. Brad Williams, he's little person, right? Because I like him too. I haven't seen any like complete shows. I've just seen like his shorts and his little videos on like Facebook and stuff. Yeah, he is funny. I think he'd be good to see live. Who else did we? We didn't go to a lot of comedy show. We went and saw oh, what's his name? He's on Amazon Prime. Daddy Issues. I'll have to look because I haven't watched his whole thing. But then I might be disappointed because oh, what's his name? Matt Rife. I would see all his little shorts and videos, and they were all crowd work. And crowd work, he was amazing. Or Fun Size, yeah. Matt Rife, his crowd work videos, I loved. I thought they were amazing and awesome. I watched his special and was just like, I didn't like it. So his straight up comedy was not for me, but his crowd work, loved it. I was kind of the same way. Well, not quite the same. Oh, what's his name? The other guy I like too. You love Fun Size. Yeah, absolutely love him for the crowd work. But watched his whole special and was like, nah. There's another guy that I like though too. Oh, what's his name? Not gonna do me good to search it. Joe Dombrowski. Joe. Is that his name? Mr. Dombrowski. Yeah, Dombrowski. Joe Dombrowski. I like him a lot. He was a former teacher. John Mulaney, yeah, he's pretty good too. And then there's the nurse, the former ER nurse who tours now, Asian guy. I think he's somebody I'd like to see too. John Mulaney, I think, is supposed to come somewhat local to us in the near future. Because I was looking at a couple of those things at one point. And it's hard to, because you get the clips, and that's obviously the better stuff, and, you know, whatever. But, yeah, we went to a couple comedy show. We had a couple comedy places that we went to a couple times for some, like, local comedians. Some are definitely better than others. He had a TV show too. And no, not him. He's good too. That's shit. He's good too. This is a younger guy though. The guy I'm talking about. You are talking about Ken Jeong. Ken Jeong. He's a doctor, actually. The guy I'm talking about is a nurse. He's a younger guy, and he's big on the Facebook, all that, because he does a lot of shorts. Matt Matthews is one. He's hilarious. I have to look that one up. Not our Matthews. Trying to remember who we saw. I don't know if, a lot of you youngins, Mrs. Rillos may have seen it, but Last Comic Standing. I don't know if you ever watched that. We actually went and saw one of those comedians. One of the guys, I think he won. Did he win? He might not have won. I'm trying to remember his. You've heard of Last Comic Standing? Hold on, I'm trying to remember who we went and saw. Mordell. His last name was Mordell, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if it lists. 2003. Come on. I think he was in the first season. Maybe he wasn't. Ralphie May's one that I think I would have liked to have seen. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think his last name's Mordell. Miss Ralphie May. He was funny. Got Grimm playing in the background. Grimm. Tim Mordell? Tim? No. I'll have to ask Ferb if he remembers what his name. Oof. All right. All right. Let's see. I don't even know how many rows I've done sitting here. Done a few. I'll do one more row and then I'll shoot some people and then maybe I'll be done. Maybe. And then I'm being quite boring today, Frosty. No game to watch. Just me staring down and holding this up every once in a while. I make everything something, that's for sure, Mrs. Rillos. Actually, this is fun. When I first started doing the solo streams, when Ferb put me on camera and started doing the solo streams when he had to work, there were days like this where we literally just sat here and chatted, and I would bore everybody with pictures and such. But we used to talk about all kinds of stuff. Just random stuff. Yeah, Christian conversations with me wouldn't be very interesting. I don't know too much. I know a few things. Not my stuff. I swear I will type something out to send somebody a text or whatever, and I will read it and it'll say what I said, and I send it and it changes things to the weirdest autocorrects. It's like, what the hell? It's like, that makes no sense. And I know it said what I typed initially. I swear I think my phone just tries to make people think I'm stupid. It's already bad enough. I already proved that with math. That just doesn't click. Happy autism. Is today autism? Is today an autism Sunday? Autism day, Isaiah? I know it's, if it is, it's not like the more known, because that's in the spring, I think. But if it is, happy Autism Sunday. You looked up what holidays are today? Well, that's cool. I know there's a more nationwide, well-known one. I'm blanking on when it is. Yeah, I think that's the bigger, well-known. But then you have all their smaller ones for other countries and other places and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Maybe when he looked it up, brought it up for a different area or something like that. National Molasses Day. Here in Maryland, it's Maryland is cold as freaking hell day. Yesterday was worse because of the wind, but I went to take trash out and recycling out and feed the animals, and oh my gosh. So stinking cold. I'm actually starting to smell the food in the crock pot. Yay! It smells good so far. Let me see. Tiger was on. He is off. National Fly a Kite Day. Try to fly a kite today. It's going to go smashing into the ground. Today is not a holiday in the United States, so it was recognized as National Kite Flying Day, National Boy Scout Day, which is interesting because isn't today Galaxy's birthday? Is he born on National Boy Scout Day? That would explain a lot. Working and lurking. Came in early to hopefully get off in time for the Super Bowl. Very cool, BST. I hope that works out for you. Thank you for lurking. Be careful. Be safe. It's Pi Approximation Day. That's what I thought. I wasn't positive. That's what I thought. So he was born on National Boy Scout Day. That is very appropriate. Very appropriate. I'm wondering if one of the kids came down and took the lid off the crock pot because it's really getting strong now. My crock pot has a hole in the top, in the lid to let out steam. So we usually smell it, but it like all of a sudden got super strong. Yeah. All right. Let's go back. Gonna have a critter. Gonna have the dog 3 days this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have to figure out clothes to wear. Gee, some pants coming today that hopefully will fit. I ordered some boots because all my black shoes are like flats or not going to be nice for winter. So I ordered a pair of black boots. I have a lot of shoes. I don't wear many of them. But I don't throw them away because they fit. And one day they might come in handy. And then I go looking for something and I find all these shoes and go, oh, I forgot I have them. I have 2 pairs of tennis shoes. Well, that's not true. I have 2 pairs of like regular sneaker tennis shoes, tie up, comfortable, good for walking, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then I have 2 pairs of Converse, like slip-on Converse. And then I love my sandals, my Birkenstockies. And then I have a closet full of all kinds of oddball, weird sandals, and I think I have some boots, some brown boots. Hi. All right. Come on. Last row. Don't mess it up. Don't mess up the last row. National Pizza Day is tomorrow. Well, that's good to know, Isaiah, because Ferb wanted to get pizza tonight, but I already had food in the crock pot. So maybe we'll do pizza tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just loading in. I just turned it on. You're just getting my audio. But it was good to mention it because I'll forget to do it later. Sure, Odie. Streambot doesn't seem to be working. BST. Mrs. Rillos, if you're still out there and you want to play, let us know. Yeah, it says it's up and running on Ferb's computer, but none of it is actually working, so. National Read in the Bathtub Day. Nah, I'm going to skip that one. We only have one bathtub, and it's in the kids' bathroom. I've used it. The bathtub once, the shower once. We have a little tiny stand. We have a master bath that's the size of a small closet. It has a shower and a sink and a toilet. All right, that's what I got done. Not a handful of rows. I don't know how far I was. Actually got to leave to get a kid in 20 minutes. She just called and said she was ready, but I'll be back. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. But check and see. Like I said, I definitely have to get off by around the time Ferb heads home. So I can try to get dinner together. Tomorrow's National Hangover Day. Now, is that an actual date or is it because it's the day after the Super Bowl? That's the question. Yeah, I don't know if it'll let you join even if I'm in the actual lobby because I think I still have it on invite only. I'm not sure. I'm getting there. I wasn't sure I was playing it all today, so I'm getting there. Yeah, National Football Hangover Day. Yeah, after our old school. So Cordy went to a private school before we moved. Oh, nope. before we moved, Cordy went to a private school, and they actually would do a fundraiser. And if we raised enough money, they would give the kids the day after football off. It was they first, to a certain amount, it was like a delayed opening. And then after another amount, school would be closed. Gotta love private schools, man. Gotta love a private school. There's an Odie. I'm gonna go in Discord, Odie. Since we don't have to be in game chat. I don't have a problem being in game chat in general, but I can turn my prox chat back on. See, years ago, this soda would have been gone. I would have filled it up twice by now. I've barely had any of it. You were born on National Daiquiri Day. My brother was born on Flag Day, as was my cousin. Okay. If when the time comes you want to do, let me know whether you're going to do game chat or Discord. I am in Discord, but I'm also in game chat for now. I mean, game chat is always doable. It's just I got to switch it. But I'm in Discord. All right, we're going to load in with some randoms. Load in for some randoms. Odie's eating his pizza early.
Hello.
He's celebrating National Pizza Day a day early, Isaiah. Hey, Undead. How are you? Saw you were playing with Tiger earlier. He's been getting on at some weird times for me. I haven't been able to pop in as often.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I just realized I hadn't started it yet. I'm in my own little world today. Not that that's anything new.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah. It's just kind of a laid back kind of, we'll get there. Gonna get there eventually. See how this goes today. $19 feels like 4. Now feels 3 degrees warmer than it did earlier. Oh, help me. Oh, I know what I need to do. Shnikes. Alright. Let's see if it sticks. I needed a larger mag on my gun, my AR. Semper Grumpy.
Oh, hi, Tiger. And hi, I'm dead.
Hi, Tiger. How are you? Alright, Isaiah. Have a good afternoon. Stay warm. How'd your games go earlier, Tiger? Mrs. Rill has actually just stepped away. She had to go pick up one of her kids. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what either of their names are. Where are we going?
No clue.
Yep, they're jumping. Alright. They're marking past.
Alright.
They're just marking randomly past the tower. Should we try to go
guessing-
tower? Nah, there's...
I'm guessing they meant the tower.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to go tower, doesn't he? I think he marked it. There's a couple people for sure. Might only be one other team. He's got a friend on him.
He has a friend in him.
Yep. Alright, I got top card. I'm trying to find a gun so I can go help him fight. Oh, it's a freaking frackin'...
Expecting the burger town, not here. Not at the burger place.
I need a gun besides a sniper.
Not there.
Did he kill
Oh,
him?
apparently someone already grabbed it because it's not on the 3 positions. It is not down here.
No. Ah, shit. He's fighting somebody. I need a gun to shoot with.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I don't know if he went down there or not.
No clue.
Two 56178. 2561. 256178.
Oh boy.
Somebody's coming up zip lines. Somebody's running up ladders.
2% packet loss. Oh boy.
Oh, I jumped off the zip line and broke my legs.
I'm on my way.
I don't know if they're coming after me or not. Nope, there you are. I thought that was them.
Nope.
They're in the room up there, so it might be smart for us to just leave.
Oh. Alright.
I mean, I do still have one gun, but they're definitely up there at the room.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm collecting. Ooh, yep, they're throwing stuff. Alright. right, where are we gonna go?
Good question. I don't know.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Hope I heard someone sipping.
Recon contract
Well,
marked.
our teammates are back and they're rushing that room, I think.
Yeah, okay. I'll come back.
No, I'm out of here. No, no, thank you. They died. I'm
So
out.
maybe I'm not coming back.
Nope. I am out of here.
All right, I'm gonna go to this recon. It's one of those things we collect so much money. You can almost always buy specialist if you really want it.
Yeah.
And the other stuff's okay and nice to get, but eh.
Why am I at 2% packet loss?
I don't know.
But at 50 milliseconds on latency. That makes no sense.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading
Oh, they added echoes back?
Yes. And there's been a
Do they
ton of
nerf
them.
or-
I don't know. How would they nerf a? How would they nerf an echo? mean, pure
not being able
curiosity.
to use it on not being able to
Yeah,
use
not
it.
being able to. Yeah, not being able to run the whatchamacallit, the recons.
Yeah.
That
That's
is.
one way.
That is.
Reloading.
All right, going to get. Hey, no! Don't throw stuff at me, sir. I don't care if it's your care package. Don't put it in my face.
There you go, Chickie. You came here first. I'm lagging
No, I
right
don't
now.
care. Is the lagging because you're playing different time zone so far away, whatever?
Not sure. Why is this guy trying to open my stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say he came over and was looking at mine. I was like, "Don't you take none." Oh, enemy driving, falling in.
I'm gonna close my browser, see if that helps.
Okay. Over here maybe. Over there, one. There's a couple over here.
Recon contract marked.
There's like 3 of them right there in that general area.
Sounds good.
Y'all are smart. You go to the helicopter. I'm like running. I'm like, psh. I gotta collect all the money on the way, you know?
And they're stealing my kill, because of course they are. They want to pick me up so damn bad? Fine, pick me up. You better not die. If I get killed, I blame them. Like, he kept running to me like, oh yeah, get in, like, type thing.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Do you have a missile lock or what?
Oh, reload out.
Y'all jumped.
Oh, they destroyed the heli, the other people.
Yeah.
There was, snipers.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Ooh,
Enemies are dropping into the area.
enemies are dropping in.
I'm gonna change my loadout back to the Peacemaker.
That's what I've been running. I have mixed feelings on it. I did just change my
I was trying the Maddox, but I didn't quite like it.
No. Yeah, I had a like a 30 round mag, and it was like, I need more than that. I need all the bullets. So I did switch it. We'll see if it's stuck yet. If it didn't, I'll have to go back in and do it again.
Yeah.
I was running the Mirage before that. Really liked the Mirage. But yes, I heard the Maddox was really good.
Yeah, apparently it's the meta right now. Meta.
Alright, let's see. Get in here. Upstairs. Squad's
Trying
in
to
the
snap me?
safe
No,
zone.
thank you. No, thank you.
You don't want to be snippy sniped? Sheesh. What's
Oh, they just
wrong
moved.
with you?
I don't know where they went, but they moved. They were not up there anymore. No thanks.
Keep your sniper bullets to yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, there was a third one over here. I'm not sure where it is. You've got a guy on there.
Yeah.
He's moving towards us.
Yeah, I cannot see him. He's way past this.
Just saw somebody. Where'd they go? I don't know.
They are magical.
They are. Running, running, and running, running. This one's out on the playground.
I'm waiting on the next recon.
Okay. I have an armor box, by the way.
I'm good on armor myself.
Oh, he just sniped a guy on the roof. That's nice. Yeah, I am too. I like to make it known what I have, so if we get to buy stuff, we know what we want to get.
Being snipped.
Why does my phone keep going off? Oh.
No thanks. What the hell is shooting at me? Bro, this bot wasn't even looking my way. He was shooting me through walls looking behind himself.
Oh,
That made
that's
no
nice.
sense.
Oh, this gun is all over the place. Do I have a friend? Oh, nope, somebody killed him. Wasn't me.
I think it's another bot. Bots are fighting over here.
Okay.
I'm about to...
Alright, I now have a muni box. Just FYI.
Oh, he was real. Yeah, well, was he running like a bot?
Alright, somebody put up a smoke screen over there on the building.
These people really want me for some reason. Ooh.
No. How many are there?
It's a full team. I killed one of them, that's why they chased me.
Okay.
And the lag did not help.
Right.
At least I'm down to... Oh, never mind. I talked too soon and went back up to 2% packet loss. I was about to say, at least it went back to 1.
Alright, I'm gonna run back here and get my loadout. I didn't go after those. I threw a whatchamacallit on them, but I didn't go after them. I'm going for Lodi.
I'm gonna check my dead body. Because I don't think they shouldn't be camping it. I don't think there were those kind of people.
Where is this? Oh, I'm not making it to that loadout. Never
This
mind.
is not my body. That's where I killed someone. That's not my body.
I put out a airstrike, but I didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
never
no!
mind. He wants to camp my body.
Alright. Well,
I downed him. He's like, what? I downed him. Thank you, thank you.
oh, they already bought you back. Alright, I'm getting a loadout.
He was so confused.
I'm sure he was. UAV is out. There are people on that heli at the far end of our building train. So be careful! No!
Good. Oh no. Teammate dead.
Is he dead? I don't know if they both...
Oh no, he's goalie.
He is in goalie. Okay, yeah, it just switched.
I need to flank this because I'm in the open.
Alright, I got game.
I downed both of them with a PA, so they were like, "What the fuck?" You know, right, as soon as they killed me, they got hit by my PA too.
Right.
Like, I heard their footsteps, I know they're rushing me, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this to myself.
Right.
Putting it down on the floor. As soon as they got me, they died with me.
That's always nice. Alright, there's a guy in here somewhere. I don't know where he went. I need to try to get back to the loadout. My stuff's on it. I gotta... Ah!
Oh no.
That was dumb of me. They're on the buy. No, I think they were just at the buy. I was going back to the loadout because I left my turrets.
Oh boy. No. Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah.
They're camping. They were upstairs. Oh, teammate got me back again. Thank you,
Nice.
teammate. Oh, never mind. Oh wait. My screen just glitched there. That was so weird. Alright, the load is on the gas. But I think people might be camping, so I'm not sure. I'm like flying above, looking below. Alright, he's just jumped from the roof. Like over. Ooh, never mind, they're shooting at me. Let me run away from here. I'm gonna hide over here for now.
Alright, come down here and try to loot a little bit. Of course it's looted.
Oh, there's 2 people on roofs on both sides.
Yeah, I see the one on the roof above. Well, I don't see him, but I see there.
I'm stuck in the subway at the moment.
Seeing
Alright,
what
I'm
I can
trying to
find.
sneak. I'm sneaking out.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Alright, so far
Oh,
so good.
yeah, they're on the far end of that building now. Sniping at us.
Oh yeah, they just sniped my target. The one I just downed.
Mm. Oh, 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 oh! Don't be rude.
Rude.
I don't have time for you. Ooh, one of those portals in here.
Oh, I just saw someone like behind there.
The next one.
Oh, that was freaky.
Oh boy. Oh nice, reload out. I need to get to that.
Yeah, me too.
It sucks that it's right in the open. Oh no, oh no, 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 sir. No thank you.
I'm coming.
You're sniping.
Trying to reload my gun.
Oh, he tried pushing me. Not good for him.
Where are you?
Push.
Rude.
Very rude.
Alright. Run into Lodi. Let's not die.
I saw someone in Prox chat.
Plenty of armor in here if you need. There's a couple armor in here anyway.
Oh, alright. I do need
Alright.
some...
They bought back behind us. They bought back at factory where our guys are. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, front of us.
No, no.
Is there even a buy available? It's just that one. That's the only one I see.
And they just bought back over there.
Dang.
I don't know if it's... I got feet on me.
Only 4 left.
Oh, they're on the roof. That should be good for now.
Get to the new safe zone.
What I'll do is just interact with it and fire right away.
Yep. He just jumped down to the buy.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, he went in there. Teammate got him.
All right. I was gonna say the teammate got one of them that was on the ground over there, but there was another one that jumped off the roof. Was on the buy. You got another one on your roof?
Yeah, teammates.
I am not hitting him. Oh, okay. Wasn't me that got him, even though I thought I would have hit him. Alright, I'm gonna come over there because I've got money. I want to buy some stuffs.
It's about to close.
Ah, shit. It is in the gas already, isn't it? Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, we'll take the...
Oh, there's no exit this way. Gotta rotate. I'm going behind this wall, hopefully not so bad. Oh, of course they got into fight. Why do they run in the worst place?
Oh, there.
That
Okay.
was the last one.
Damn. I didn't even realize we were that far along.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
Wow.
Yeah.
Good work, guys. Did I kill anybody that game?
Not sure. All I know is those people kept trying to get my kills. I'm surprised we won with all that lag, and I mean, lag.
You should be used to lag. You're always lagging.
Not like this. Yeah, I guess that was it for me. I guess that's it for me because I get you.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for the game.
Thank you for the game.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. I had a couple kills. Not many, but a couple. Got an uncle party thing. Have fun. Enjoy. Thank you for the game again, Odie. We're loading with some randoms and see how that goes. What time is it? 3. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, helps if I hit find a match, huh? The brain. The brain. The brain. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, hello. Just loading in with some randoms. Alright. Alrighty, we're going train. We're going train. Nope. Yeah, that's train. Didn't look like it was moving, but we're moving with it. It's gonna be ugly. Dive, 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 dive. We got friends with us. We got friends with us. Don't kill yourself, Chickie. Got it.
Enemy intel located. Secure the intel point. Discuss the next step.
I'm surprised no other teams came here.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Hello, Zeke. How are you? Just loaded in with a couple randoms for a couple games. Nothing too crazy around here today. It's usually me and Ferb, who is at work this afternoon. It's been a minute. Have you been here before? I apologize if I don't remember. Part of it is YouTube now does the handles instead of the names, so if you came in under a different name before. Or it could just be, you know, old lady brain. So if you have another name that we would remember you by, let me know. Espresso. It's the same. You go by Zeke. Okay.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas.
Zeke Huey. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Kind of, like I said, kind of a slow Sunday. I was crocheting for a while and just chatting with some friends. Where'd Yellow go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. And then jumped in. I had Odapel for the last game. He played a game, and then he had some stuff to do, so... Oh, we're coming up on some friends up here.
Team to our left.
Fine. Still have squad mates outside.
Where's the other friend?
Oh,
Oh, come on.
damn! Took us out. Took us out.
Squad mate and then arrive to redeploy.
Oh, no! 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 Oh, his legs. Did you see his legs as he fell from the... that was funny.
you guys take that team out?
No.
There was only one on the train. I did get him.
Oh, okay. I'm coming back to the train now.
Capture complete. Television. Uploading information on the next gas bridge.
Gonna mute myself again. Come on, game.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas bridge. Squad mates start securing the intel.
Somebody's got a stuffily nose. Oh, I could use that plate. Thank you. Oops. Finish putting in the plate before you hit the button to jump. Ooh.
I see it.
No.
I got.
Oh, freaking train took me out. What a
Alright.
gong show.
There's a guy up on
I'm
that
following.
bridge on that
I'm following.
overpass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm falling on the loadout here.
Right on that overpass. Damn. Five stops away.
Redeployment or die trying. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Recon contract one. Cabron, buy station here.
Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Crack that.
Run in, run in, run in, run in. I need a little money. Give me money. Need $1,000. The hell? Oh, I think I bought plates.
Gracias.
Denied. Right in front of us.
Loading.
Dropping a plate box.
I'd rather have a thermite than that. And I'll take that.
Switching mags.
Squad mates located a high value.
Changing mags.
Gas. Gas coming.
Running, running, and running, running.
I need to buy something at the buy station that I can kill someone with so I can finish a weekly. I don't have enough to do that yet.
I can drop you money.
See if there's anything in it. That's all good.
Loading.
Money on the buy.
Oh, thanks.
Yep. Do you have to kill him with an airstrike?
Airstrike.
All right. If you
Yep.
if you throw that one, you need another one.
it-
I've got a
it can be-
cluster for you.
Copy. It can be anything. I just have to. That's the weekly thing.
Right.
Armor box here.
Hold on. Let me kill this guy with an airstrike. I won't.
No, he's not dead. There was two.
And get care package.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me go where you are. There was someone lingering in a state short of death for some reason right there.
On-screen bombardment available.
Target area marked. You're clear hot.
I just bought back over south. It's not marking, but down that way.
Do you guys all have your loadouts?
Yes.
Okay. I do not. They might want to drop about $2,000 and I can buy another one.
I'm gonna.
Is there a buy over by them?
Ooh.
All right, here's 1,000.
That's me.
Oh, come on, drop the money. Really? There's 1,000.
Thanks.
I don't know what smokescreen bombardment is supposed to do for me.
It puts them in a lot of smoke. I don't know if it does any damage at all, but it's new. Oh no!
Oh, what the hell? Ah. The sniper on the
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They see me now.
I'm getting lit up.
Crap. Okay. All right, I need money.
Oh, fuck. Where did that come from?
It's all down to you now. Step up.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see.
That took entirely too long. This way.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
You got a couple stacks.
Yep, I have enough for one. And then you guys can bring each other back from there.
Teamwork, making the dream work.
Dun dun dun. Hi, Frosty. How are ya? I hear you.
I'm reloading.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Alright.
I think I just jumped right past the damn box. Just got another cell. Yay! Happy for you, happy for you.
Large caliber rounds here.
Help your squad mate secure the intel. Join them and speed up capture.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get that done. Damn it.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spree.
We. Really, game? I'll drop money. You guys can get whatever. Oh no.
Oh, good.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Thanks.
Got another one on us.
Who's had a good sniper on him?
Only 4 left.
Lodi landed right in the middle. If you guys, I don't know if you guys want to buy a Lodi instead. I've got my gun, so
I'm gonna buy one right
Yeah.
now. I'm throwing it back there. I'm picking up that money you dropped. I'm gonna buy a UAV.
okay. I have a Muni and a PA.
Gunlight.
Gas is inbound.
There's some ammo and stuff over here if anybody needs some.
Here.
I did not buy a UAV. Didn't have enough, but I'll drop some. And one of you guys can buy it. Here.
I'll grab one.
I'm not going in. I'm going down.
Yeah.
I'm going,
Gotta go down along the outside wall.
and we can go up there if we need to.
Get around, get around, get around, get around.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. In this area.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
What happened?
He got hit with the airstrike, I think.
I know it's a person.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
He's up along the wall.
Okay.
Going to pop the UAV or wait?
Let's wait until this we're in the last.
Well, that's
Sounds like a
perfect for
plan.
for molasses day. I mean, I know molasses is not maple syrup, but you know, enjoy. I've never had Brussels. I've only had Brussels sprouts 2 or 3 times, and I've never been much of a fan.
You've got gas inbound.
All right, not bad. Stay down along these rocks.
You're in the last 2. Now finish it.
Just V2. Oop, they see me down here. It's at least
Are they
one.
down there with you?
There's one on that red ping. He's got like a little wall down. He's got the little barriers down there.
Oh,
And you've got one closer. Careful, that one. That's where he got. Yeah. Nice. Good job.
Good job, guys.
That was an unlikely victory.
And until you tried it this way, it's basically frying the bacon, then you put the breast on half. Put the
I'll
breast-
roll again if y'all want.
Half the breast on bacon.
Running it back.
He had somebody that fried them that way. I gotta run upstairs real quick. Be right back. All right. Back, I'm back. Somebody cooking. Go get my Amazon off the porch. Do, 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 do. Ow, 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 ow. Make a YouTube channel dedicated to just cooking. You could. There's definitely people that do that.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk. Be advised, gas is closing in. Safe zone.
Bum, bum. I will stay up here and I will land.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
Oh.
Capture it for information on the
I don't like the way it does that. That's a pain in my ass.
hunt down. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Recon contract marked.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Away, dear.
Alright. We've got a precision. One of you bots is gonna die. And the most egregious overkill. There'll be no need for it. I could have just probably used a SMG.
Squad mates start securing the
What's the fun in that?
point to increase the speed of the capture.
Got a couple fighting up there if you can get an angle on it.
Hmm. Coming up there.
Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
All right.
No, don't kill him. That's what I.
Oh no!
Did it kill him? I think yellow killed him instead.
Enemy soldier.
No, you got it. For sure.
Did it?
Yeah, I didn't finish.
Down. You're clear for now.
But did you knock him, or did I knock him? Because I think I have to knock him.
Oh, my bad. We'll get you one.
Oh, no worries.
Switching mags.
This contract disappeared up here.
Recon
Run that way, see if I can grab it before.
Sometimes bots get them, but they don't
Yeah.
really get recons, I don't think.
It's so very rarely, I think they do. So just be careful. Let's see if I can get to this one and see.
Alright.
How far is that?
I'm reloading. Reloading. Changing mags.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that one disappeared. So we got a team over there too, probably.
Hey, that works.
Loading.
What? Oh, thank you.
Reloading. I'm reloading.
Every now and then, you'll see him just bots crawling on the ground. You're like, how did you... In what sad state have you found yourself?
Let's see here.
Have Duke guest star as your sous chef.
There might be a team up there. I just killed a guy that kind of went rogue and came at me with a car.
It's a Deadeye drone if anybody likes it. I don't know if that'll count towards your kill.
Switching mags. Reloading. I'm reloading.
There's that Deadeye drone down here. I don't know if that'll count towards your kill. It might be easier to go after a bot
It
with.
would. Yeah. Yeah.
Go after one that's on the roof or
there's a,
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's an LMG round.
Yep.
Or a, I'm sorry, a, whatever you call it.
That smoke thingy.
Yeah, smoke thingy there. I'll leave you that precision right there.
Alright, I'll take the precision. Oh, gas, gas, gas.
Chopper.
Not knives out, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
All right. We're about to do this.
We have a buy over here too. We got one over here. Got a couple fighting over here.
All right. I'm gonna do Deadeye drone. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Changing mags.
I'll go ahead and see who else I can kill while I'm here.
Show this ATV.
There's one right here.
Still located.
Car coming at us.
Oh, got me.
Shoot.
You got me. I hope that counts. I killed someone with that sorcery.
Survive, they redeploy. Changing mags. Marking contract.
Ooh. Where you at?
I'm reloading.
He was real.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Get you a loadie over here.
All right.
Redeploying to the AO.
Reloading.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Moving.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
not where I
okay.
intended on it going. You can jump on the outside, you can jump on the railing here.
Moving here.
Right on the edge of the railing.
Huh?
What does this smoke screen thing do?
Moving.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Just
No
a
one
smoke
knows.
screen?
Yeah. It there's missiles that drop and a bunch of smoke takes over the area. So I don't know if it's just supposed to be
Check fire. Check fire. Loading.
to affect their visibility or what. I don't know.
Well, there's two of them, so I'm just gonna fire one off to see what happens.
Changing
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. UAV.
All right.
So that area is hot there, yellow.
They're doing a recon over there too.
Yeah.
We got a team back
So ruin their perfect day.
towards TV too. They gotta.
Ammo box. In case anyone needs it.
There's a recon thing right here.
Switching mags.
No kills, EOM.
Wait.
Oh, they have a recon here. That's what. Getting up the hill.
Alright.
Changing mags.
Armor vest in here.
Ammo box here.
Somebody died there.
Call him in.
We have that one if we can get to it.
Okay.
I'll watch her right though.
There was a team down here. I tried to precision them. It's not successful. They are.
Squad mate won the fight. Redeploying now.
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy that.
One's landing in over the left of the house where the buy is.
Get to the safe zone. Got gas moving in. Heads up.
He's in here.
Oh, yeah, yes. Damn.
Fuck.
Oh no. Thank you, thank you.
Friendly loadout drop.
Dropping a utility box. Oh. Someone sniped me. Good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got me. They're east. Due east. That direction. Come on. Heal.
I see him. Alright, hold on.
Alright, I put a precision up in the direction they're running. Maybe it'll get lucky.
Oh
I
shit!
did too.
I almost
I
missed
am
the wall.
increasingly unable to do it.
Thank you.
No!
Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Come on. Crap.
Where's that coming from?
I'm not sure.
There's a guy on that ridge up there to the right.
Alright, there's somebody down low here too. Oh, right here. He's a bot. Precision. Oh! Oh, it got me. Thank you.
And then they, and then somehow they sniped me. What on earth?
It's jumping down behind us. Alright, we're screwed, damn it.
Who is this?
I think there's one on the other side of the wall.
No, he's up
in
on
that
he's
truck.
up in the mountain, I
In the
think.
truck and then drive up there.
Alright.
About to see what's gonna happen here. Actually. Where are these guys?
Precision on me.
Oh, they're just gonna hide out there.
They gotta come out. They gotta come out.
Whoa! Ah! Poor attackers, Jesus.
Trying.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Camping at the top of the map.
Alright, guys. Good game.
Yep, thanks.
Head for that spot.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what time is it? 4 o'clock. 16. Tiki had 24. He only died twice. Felt like he died more than that. Guess we didn't buy him back anymore that time. There were no more buys we could get to. All right. I think I am going to call it there. I hope everybody has a good evening. If you're watching the football game, Super Bowl, enjoy. We got a nephew who's a big Patriots fan, so for his sake, I'll slightly root for them. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care. I just hope it's a good game for the little bit that I'll be paying attention to it. Everybody have a good day. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good Sunday. Love you. Bye.